Alright guys, hope you're doing well and great. Alright, in this content for today, I'm going to share you about a little experience that we have in the restaurant, experimenting some new activities, not like a major event or anything like that, but with the little things that we have come up with, the concepts, right? So that's what I want to share with you. So if you are like kind of in slow, if you have a slow days, or say actually if you're in the food business, then you always have a slow day, right, within a week. So let's say if you have one of the week which is really slow, and then you want to kind of drive more audience, customer base and stuff. So that's one thing that we have figured out, right? Here's one of the things that you have to really understand is that you don't have to run ad campaigns or do a lot of stuff. Let's say here's the two medium that you have to use is your social media platform and your email, or email or your phone numbers of your customer database, right? If not, then the social media platform can be Instagram, or it can be the Facebook, or if you're using TikTok, you can use those stuff, right? So now that's two segments of your communications, how you're going to be interacting with your customers. Now, the one of the things that you have to really understand is that when you do not have a high engagement rate on your social media platform, that means that your followers, or say your customers, is not engaged with your whatever the contents that you are posting on it. So that basically means that if you try to announce something, probably there might not be any active involvement on this. So the next step would be to use your customer database. So that's the reason I have been asking all guys, to build your opt-in page, create some sort of like an offer, and invite as much as you can a new customer, old customer. The only thing that what you need is to offer them something like a little campaign. So for example, if you are asking for opt-in page, right, you can ask your customers to take part in the opt-in registration, and in exchange you're going to be kind of offering about like a gift card worth of $50 or $100 within the next 7 days. So you create a FOMO. At the same time, those gift card is not something that you're going to give them out, or say in terms of like you're not letting that money out of your business. So you're going to create your business card, not a business card, a gift card that is going to come back to your business. So at the end, you're using your own money to market. At the same time, you're bringing back those money back into your business, right? So that's one of the things you can offer to create an opt-in. Now, let's not get into that topic for now, but today the focus is that a little idea can create more engagement on your slow date. So that's what we're going to be talking about. And here's one of the things that we have to really understand is that people want to have fun at the same time when they come and come to your place to purchase or have some refreshing food. So you have to not just only serve whatever that you have in your menu, but you can always create some sort of activity that people will also like to take part and have fun there, right? So the only reason why we have come up with this little concept is because we have this to go take out food service location. Now the problem here is that we don't have the dining in. So that basically means if the customer end up ordering say 5-10 different items, right, it takes times, like it takes about like 30 minutes, or sometimes it takes like a 20 minutes. But then do the customer really wants to wait for 20 minutes, 30 minutes? You might not have a TV, like a big screen, sports going on, or whatever the show going on, but people tend to get bored, so you need to do some sort of activity going on for them. So for that reason, we did two things. What the first thing was, as I have mentioned in the previous video, that we create this number picker, which you just spin and it picks the number, and you can offer on all those things. That includes the discount on the total order, or they may just get some free goodies, for example soda bottle or water bottle, or some sort of appetizer. That's something that you can use with the number picker. And the other one is the magnet, the dartboard, right? So we use the dartboard because when people come to walk in, let's say if they're alone or they come up with their friends, sometime they get bored waiting for like a 20 to 30 minutes, right? But there is a good way to get them engaged and have fun. While they have fun, we prepare the food, correct? So that what something that we have bought is that we got this dart that they can play around while they're waiting for the food to get prepared, right? So these things really create some sorts of engagement for us. Now, did we do any marketing for this? We did actually. We did for 7 days. Spent about like a $65, about like a close to, I would say like $10 per day, and we got about 4,000 impression, and out of that we got about close to like, I believe like a 280 clicks, and the investment was actually like let's say $65, and that was for 7 days, and we got approximately close to like, I would say $400 out of that $65. So it was worth, right? So that is something that you can also create in your restaurant. So let it be a dining in or a takeout, doesn't matter. The only thing what you have to do is that come up with some sorts of innovation, and that you can bring some sort of engagement for your customers when they come in, right? So sometimes people are kind of tired, exhausted when they just want to come and pick the food right at the point of time. If you can offer some sort of like a fun stuff at the same time, you can give them a discount. It's kind of a bonus for them, right? So and for that reason, so far our ratings are going well. Our Google My Business ratings are going well. We haven't got any ratings, God forbid, we don't want below 5. So 5 is the target. So that's what we've been getting it. We don't use any sort of gating review system. I mean, I do this marketing, social media marketing, and all those program, but we don't use the gating where people have to rate, or we block them to rate below 4 or 3, something like that. It's not about that, but here's what we want to share with you, is that based on that experiment, we were able to drive more audience and engage them more. And that's something that you would like to, or say you would want to implement. It's a really good option, because the cost of that a little, game board is, I think, less than $100, because the only reason why it got like more than like 115 both was the number picker that we picked. It's kind of a little bit big, just about like a 24 or 26 inch, I guess, in the diameter, kind of a little bit big. So so you can see from far, right? That's what we got it for, about like $80 or $70, I believe. And the dartboard was for like about $40 to $50. So that's something that you can do it. And it's not necessarily you have to come up with a dartboard or a number picker. There is a lot of ways. Let me just show you. Well, actually, this is something that I have come up with, and we were trying to implement on it, but somehow the one which we already got works, right? So we just want to stick with that, whatever we got it. So in case if that things get bored, people are getting bored with playing around with the number picker, or they're bored with the dart, the magnetic, do not bring the one which has a pin or the nail or the sharp pointy, right? That's not good for safety reasons. So if you're buying or getting a dartboard to play around in your restaurant, right, while they're waiting for you, it is better to get the magnetic board, because kids can play, and it's safety concerns as well. So the next things that we have got was the dice, what do you call it, the Ludo thing, the dice that has a 1 to 6. People can roll, and so let's say whatever the number comes, right, you get the discount on that on the total order. So let's say if you can get those little dice if you would like to just go for the small one. And if you want to make it like kind of more fun, just buy a little bit bigger, so these kids can roll the dice and see, mommy's happy, daddy's happy, the kids are having fun. But here's the thing, that when they roll these things, whatever the number, because the dice usually have from 1 to 6, right? So the offer that you can give to these kids or to the order that they have placed is from 1 to 6%. Or if you don't want to give them 1 to 6% because you think that, oh, okay, that's a little bit less or more, then you can just customize all the time. Just write down from 1 to 6, what are the offers that you want to give it to them. That could be, some sort of, like, as I mentioned earlier, appetizer, or it could be a water bottle, or a gift card, or it could be the soda, or anything that you ever want to give, whatever is convenience for you, right? So that's one of the things that we have recently did it, and it was kind of a fun. It was interesting for people, and we got a lot of appreciations for bringing all those things as well from the customers, because they were kind of a surprise. I got to know that they have never seen this kind of things happening, and people like it. That's what it matters the most, right? So at the end, people should not just come to your place because you have a good quality food, the portions are good, the prices are good. That should not only be just because a day will come that somebody will just, do or prepare whatever you do, but you have to come up with innovation all the time to engage your audience, basically. Gotta prepare yourself with innovation, right? If you do not have the innovation idea and concept, then you might not be able to stand along with your business because you understand that the competition is too high. So you got to be updated with the thing. So not only that, recently I have been trying to help out some restaurants, but here's one. I don't know why people are so ignorant about coming up with some sort of innovation. I really don't understand, but I don't blame them as well on one side, because it's not about that they do understand or not. It's just that some of the business owner, I mean, in the food industry, basically, I'm not saying that they are, they do not want to adapt with the technologies or the trends, but I think if you're a business owner, a restaurant owner, if you're a restaurant operator, it doesn't matter whether it's a food or coffee or anything. If you're selling food products, beverage products, the customers are in line with you, the customers are walking with you. I think the best way you to expand your reach, your audience, engage your audience would be, create some sorts of activity, come up with innovation all the time, because just only because if your food is good, the portions is good, the price is good, these are very subjective, and it's going to be very subjective anyway. So unless you do not come up with innovation, the competition is going to be very tough for you. So that's all I want to share with you guys today. So by the way, if you guys would like to kind of learn more all those things, I'm going to share with you some of these trading course that I have created, and I'm still kind of working around on the program. So if you would like to onboard on that program, try to figure out how you can maximize, expand your business from one location to 2 to 5 to 10. And then if you would like to kind of retire from that business but still want to make a royalty out of your business, that program is going to include everything. So that's what I want to share with you. I hope if you would like to kind of consider to join the program, I'm going to share you the link where you just have to fill the form. I need your name, your email. So once this course is completed, actually it's about to complete it, I just have to kind of frame it a little bit here and there, because I always get a new idea, new update. So I just want to make sure that I share you guys those new ideas, new updates, right? So for that reason, it's going to take some time, but I'm trying to finish it as much as I can. But whenever it is out, it is going to be really, really worth for you. And being in this industry for about 2 decades, I would say, in and out most of the time, I can bring in a lot of information for you as a restaurant owner, or if you want to be, or if you're a marketer or marketing agency. There's a lot to learn here, right? So you don't want to be in the rat race where everybody is doing the same thing, right? So you want to be unique. You don't want to be kind of the champ of the game, right? So if you'd like to take part in the course, I'm going to put the link in the description. You can feel free to join, but I will send you the notifications when the course is going to be launched. It's not going to be that very expensive, crazy thing, but the value that you're going to get from that course is going to be a lifetime worth, because it's not applied only on one specific niche. The course is not only applied for a restaurant or food business, it can apply for in various business. The only thing is that you have to know what business are you going to work around and use this model. That is all it is, right? All right, guys, I hope this content was helpful for you. If you do like this kind of content, feel free to subscribe, share, and follow, right? And until next content, the video, you guys have a good day. Take it easy. Cheers.